Hello, welcome to our weekly video review with No Bones About It. And Luke, he is doing such a good job. I've noticed this week he's been a little bit more rambunctious during playtime. I think some of it is that he's just getting big and he's sort of figuring out how to use his body. But what I want to address is I don't want to see that translation with the boys. So you may have to be more on kind of supervision duty. I always recommend that you really not leave younger kids and puppies together, because we know that boys don't always make the best decisions, and neither do puppies. So making sure that you can be there to supervise if things start to escalate a little bit. I also am a firm believer in leaving a leash on a puppy when I am home and they are out, so that I have a way to quickly grab them if they start to exhibit behaviors that I find inappropriate, or starting to jump on a sofa and I don't want that, or counter surfing, starting to jump up on a counter. It's really important to have a way to quickly get to your puppy when they and give them the appropriate feedback. So kind of keep that in mind. We also have an additional video segment this week about teaching calm behaviors, and that's really, really imperative. I want to make sure you watch that in addition to Luke's video this week. All right, so really he's kind of right where he should be with his training, and I think we're on week 3. I'm pretty sure we're week 3, and I'm trying to figure out if I think you guys may have only signed up for 4 weeks. You're going to need to let me know if you want to extend that package. A lot of people find that those last couple weeks, if we do 6 weeks, are really important just in terms of development. Kind of gives us a little bit further into the kind of later stages of puppyhood. So we tend to make a lot of progress in those last couple weeks. So let's just look at some of the things we've been working on, which is obviously touch. And again, hi! Afternoons are so hard. Touch! Oh my gosh, yes, good boy. I've also had my other 2 trainers here this week, and it's been awesome to kind of see him work with Chloe and Melissa, and we've had our Chloe's baby around, so we've gotten some socialization with babies, so that's been cool. But it's great for them to really start to practice these skills with other people, so I can see sort of how are they relating to others besides just me, because that's what you're dealing with, right? So let's go. So we are working on the go to your bed, go to your place cue. Go to your bed means get there, and we're waiting for the last part, which is down. I know it's so hard sometimes. You're just, when your brain is kind of fried, huh? Kind of fried. So if we need to lure in that last portion, we will. Hi, let's go find it. Go find that. Yes, good job. Ready? Good job, go to your bed. Very nice. Yes, that's what I'm looking for. Good job. Very nice. Go, baby. Touch. Oh, I gotta get up again? No way. All right, and then we are still always working on recall. We're doing lots of recall throughout the day. Come on. Tossing treats, getting ourselves ready. Come. Very nice. We can add a little sit finish if we want. There we go. Let's try that again. What are we gonna find? Ready? Go find it. Good job. Come. Very nice. Even though I'm waiting for him to already be sort of halfway here, that's okay. What I want is for him to be doing the correct behavior as I'm adding the cue. I want him to either be choosing to start to come to me or already coming to me, and then I add that word. All right. We can also do that kind of by adding name game to this process. So it could look like this. Ready? Go find it. Oh, that one's farther away. Good job. Ready? Luke, come. Yay, good job. Again, when we're up in our other training area, there's a lot more space. So we have a lot more room to move around. Let's go over here so we can kind of get you over here facing this way. Sit. Very nice. Luke, down. Yes, good boy. All right, and then we are working on leave it, okay, which means it's not yours, you can't have it. Ready? Leave it. You guys stay over there. Leave it. There. That's what we want. Take it. Now put those treats on the ground. Leave it. Oh, no, no. I didn't mean to bonk him in the face. I was just trying to cover those up a little bit close to him. Good. Leave it. Take it. Very nice. Take it. So I don't know if you can see, but I've got a pile of like 3 or 4 treats down here right in front of him. Just by me simply standing up, take it, and kind of not guarding that, this makes it so much more difficult. He's doing a really good job. Take it. I'm going to continuously reward him for making the right choice, which is that you're not taking those treats, you're not stealing them. Yes. And when he looks at me, he gets extra treats because that's really what I want. Leave it to me. Leave it to me. I want it to mean not only can you not have that thing, yes, but you should look at me because all good things come from me. So I'm going to wait. Yes. I keep waiting now for him to look at me. That is awesome. You may not be there yet. You may be still like having to cover them with your hand or cover them with your foot. Remember, it takes dogs a long time to generalize, to take a skill that they practice with one particular person in a particular way, in a particular place, and transfer that skill to another person who has a different voice, who has a timing that is probably not as good. This is my job. So all of those things will affect your dog's performance. So you may be at a way simpler version than this. And again, that is part of this process. Well, he will figure this out as we move along. So again, for this week, we're always working on foundation games, the hand targeting, name game. We're working on the go to your place, the down. We're working on leave it. We're working on recall. And I'm going to ask you to look at that quick little 3 or 4 minute video about teaching calm behaviors. And that's a lot. So here's the scoop. If you were literally like, I don't have time. Totally understand. Pick like 1 or 2 things. Stick with the foundation games. I don't care if that's the only thing you do is practice name game and hand targeting. Leave the other stuff to me right now. It's really important that you at least just get repetitions in when you can. I'm going to take the dog out for a potty break. I'm going to do 5 hand targets. I'm going to feed them dinner tonight. I'm going to do 5 name games and maybe do a treat toss and a recall before I put the food bowl down. Just take little times like that and sprinkle stuff in. That's all you need to be doing. And if it seems too overwhelming to practice all the other things that I listed, don't do those yet. Just focus on getting the dog really responsive in a couple of different areas. All right? So have a great weekend, nicer weather, and we'll see you guys next week. Bye.